Next up is Quetzali, and weirdly enough, when I play Quetzali, I almost always get them when I hit random, right? And I'm supposed to get a random tribe, but the last 10 games, 5 of them, I was Quetzali. Totally random. So the game really seems to make me want to play Quetzali, so I've played a lot with them. As I researched for this, I didn't really feel the fact that I had a reduced farm rate, but it's true. You have a reduced farm rate because you actually get ×2 on your crops, which is great. So you get organization, you start researching, but then trying to go to farming doesn't make so much sense because there's not so many farms, but there's quite a bit of trees. So Quetzali is pretty good on resources, but because they don't start with a research technology to let them tap into those resources right away, the beginning is super slow. Their opening moves usually is just start moving your defender around until you find a city. Before you start capturing cities, you have to go and research, but then you don't have enough stars to actually use that research, so the next turn you're actually using it. So they just start really slow. But I think Quetzali is one of the best when you're in a densely packed free-for-all map, or even team battles, because you can send over peace treaties and you guys can share territory. Quetzalis are like the best friends of the square, right? Where they partner well with others in team battles. They have a quick way into diplomacy, and you can start using that if you're doing like really dense maps with lots of people. Probably pretty easy to get 100,000 points on perfection with them. But as far as playing against other people, I put them in C tier just because of how slow and sluggish it is to get up and going with them. If they could start with some more stars, that's all they would need, and we'd probably be right back up at A tier. They would be in contention with those other tribes who are already beating them economically, and economics is the way to win, right? More stars means more units or better units, either way, quantity or quality. That beats not having anything like Quetzali does usually.